First of all, based on everything I've told you thus far, you can probably guess who performed best on the test that occurred some period of time later, okay? Right. The performance on that final test was essentially proportional to the number of tests one had already taken on the material. Okay? That should be pretty much obvious given the way we've been going today in this description of tests as a way to offset forgetting. Okay, so the more tests that you take as a way to expose yourself to the material, the better you're going to perform on that material at some later point. Now, of course, at some point you have to be exposed to the material for the first time, right? That's why it's studying and learning. But after one exposure to new material, taking more tests on that material, even if you don't perform that well on those tests, as long as you're able to see the accurate answers to those tests and compare your answers to those answers, will lead to better performance on the ultimate test and retention of that material at some later time. Put differently, it's not about how many times you study the material or how many times you're exposed to the material. It's about being exposed to the material, doing your best to focus and attend to that material, and then self-testing yourself on that material